I am very excited today to announce that Girl Scouts of Western Washington has been selected for a 3-year, $756,000 AmeriCorps grant through the Washington State Commission for National and Community Service. This is a grant that will allow us to build our strong set of outreach programs that provide leadership, development, and character building programs to reach girls from low income and other youth populations that really face unique challenges that aren't being served. And so with that, I'm going to turn it over to Bill Basil, who is the Executive Director of the Washington Commission for National and Community Service, which administers the AmeriCorps programs in Washington State.
Well, thank you, Grace. It's a privilege and honor to be with all of you today. And on behalf of Governor Gregoire and our State Commission for National Service, I want to offer congratulations to the Girl Scouts of Western Washington. You truly put in a great application. It was a competitive process, and thanks to all of those of this wonderful organization who put that together. I'd also like to thank the Girl Scout executive leadership, and Grace, you and your team, for seeing what the power of national service could do to also add to the great work that Girl Scouts does. This is obviously the very first AmeriCorps project associated with Girl Scouts in this state, and I believe in the Northwest. It's one of the great partnerships, I think, that we should be able to take forward, and we really have to look at ways of expanding. On April 21st, President Obama signed the Kennedy Serve America Act, which will expand national service significantly in the country. Right now, we have about 75,000 AmeriCorps members serving nationally, and within 7 years, the expectation is we would get to 250,000. So the question is, where will those projects be? Where will those new projects recruit from? And it's great to have Girl Scouts here because you are at an interesting point in the history of national service in the country. So the 3 AmeriCorps members who are here, it's kind of interesting. You're starting your term of service after the passage of one of the great champions in the Senate for national service. Senator Kennedy is known for a lot of his support for health care and working on other kinds of national efforts. But national service, in addition to health care, were the 2 things he prioritized to his staff after he was diagnosed with brain cancer. And so the national service law that was signed by the president, which passed by overwhelming majorities in the House and the Senate, is probably the one piece of legislation during this current legislative session that truly is bipartisan, that the country's leaders got totally behind, was national service and an expansion of it and an amendment to the existing national service law. So you will be the first group of AmeriCorps members who will be starting shortly after the passage of Senator Kennedy, and you will be the first group of AmeriCorps members who will meet the new law, which takes place a year from now. So it's kind of an interesting place where you are, and so in the future, as you describe your position in history of this country, you can say that you were part of making national service history, not only for the Girl Scouts, but also for the country. You were the people who stood up. You were the folks who said, I'll put the public interest ahead of self-interest. You are the friends here who said that we will step up and take charge. We will be counted upon. We will make a difference. So I want to thank you and the colleagues who will go with you, and especially the Girl Scout leadership here and the staff here, because you truly saw what this connection could be. You had the vision. I mean, when this application was written and developed and designed, it was way before the Kennedy Serve America Act passed. It wasn't even vision, because when we made this decision, President Obama wasn't even president. So here we are. And so now the challenge is squarely on your shoulders. We're depending on you to carry forward. And you have our commitment to support you and to support Girl Scouts and to support this wonderful organization so that this is an experience not just for 3 years, but it becomes a tradition of what Girl Scouting is all about. So we offer our congratulations to all of you and are so pleased that you are stepping forward to make a contribution not only to Pierce County, but to the nation. So congratulations.